What happens when a handful of legendary designers all end up in the same room? Well, we don't know, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna ambush Lucas Burnley. He's throwing knives. Hey Lucas, hey. I'm gonna interrupt you. Okay. How's the knife throwing going?
It's going, you know, pretty good.
Real good, real good. Okay.
Real good.
I think we got some footage of you sticking it every single time in the bullseye.
I mean, that would be accurate because if I was throwing, I was sticking.
Of course, every time.
Right.
So we're here obviously at the CRKT little barbecue summer event here. It's super awesome. Tons of designers, which is amazing.
Tons of designers,
right?
Yep.
I don't know if you drove, if you flew. Do you have a knife on? You better have a knife on.
I drove. I do have a knife. I'm gonna laugh because I think I have the same knife in my pocket that I probably had in last time I saw you.
Perfect.
I think we took this apart a long time ago and cleaned it.
I think we actually might have, to be honest.
So, the lesson here is like take them apart and clean them because then you can carry it for 7 years. I don't know.
I love it.
Yeah. So Tuna frame lock, one of the like OG prototypes.
Cool.
Still going.
Yeah, I love it. You've done a tuna with CRKT as well.
Yeah. Big tuna, little tuna.
Yeah. What's the process when you're like looking at the tuna?
Design usually comes before name.
Makes sense.
Environment usually informs design.
Okay.
So this one, I think we would just move to Cape Cod. All this new like design kind of like inspiration around and like boats and aquatic things.
Yeah.
And it just kind of came out. And like with this one, it was, it's that like forward, like kind of going fast. And I looked at it and I said like, oh, it's a tuna. It's really scientific.
I love it.
It's a process. I don't know why, man. Birds and fish like squid and ibis and pelicans and all this stuff.
Yep.
So what else do I have on me? I got Joey's new pen.
Hey, me too.
Yeah. Pretty psyched about this. I mean,
super cool, man.
Super cool.
Perfect. Well, hey, thanks, man, and good luck with the knife throwing.
Thank you. I don't need luck. I'm gonna stick some knives.
Congratulations on winning the knife throwing.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, perfect. We're at CRKT, so it's an awesome opportunity to be able to talk to Tom Veff, because I think basically every serration they're doing now is a Veff serration, for good reason.
Mostly.
Mostly. What do you have on you today?
I'm kind of loaded light today, but we can start out with a little CEO that
okay.
I've done a little engraving work on it, and it has some serrations in it. I like it because it's deep carry. I like it in the shirt pocket.
Yeah.
If you ever fall down or in a car wreck and the airbags are covering you, you can get to this. You probably can't get to the ones that I have down here.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
Now here's a James Williams Shizuka no-ken.
I know you've custom put these serrations in yourself.
Every
right?
one of these serrations is installed freehand, one at a time. For the thousands of knives I've done, that's the only way they're installed. No gadgets, or gauges. So I did a little bling on this. I polished all the screws and so on.
Well, I love the high polished edge as well. Like that's awesome.
There's a reason for that. It cuts better. It causes less friction and drag.
Yeah.
And so it glides through. Otanasha no-ken. It's a big version of the one I just showed you.
Yeah.
These knives with this full serration, they're really not for spreading peanut butter on your crackers at day camp. I might have another one here. Oh gosh, here's a Ken Onion design. Ripple. This is a stainless. I did all of the file work, all the highlighting.
Wow.
And then, of course, I installed the serrations.
I love seeing the custom touch that you've thrown.
Well, so many of these designers do a fabulous job of designing their knives. I take great joy and pleasure in tweaking them.
Yeah.
It's what I do. That pretty much covers it. But
that's pretty good.
I got a whole roll over there of
them.
But,
I also love the knife holding technique in the shirt. I love it. That's great.
My wife, for years, I've left the shirt unbuttoned.
Yeah.
And I use this for my cell phone and it's a kangaroo pouch.
I love it.
So this is Veff belly pack.
This is Veff belly pack, patent pending. I love it. We've got, I'm going to just say a living legend here. So we got Michael Walker, who's worked with CRKT in the past and currently has some awesome new designs with CRKT as well.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know at home, it's actually really important that you do. Michael Walker is like the inventor of the liner lock. So thank you for that.
My pleasure. It's been a good run,
So just want to see what was in your pocket today.
This is one of the new ones Columbia River's doing. This was actually, they worked from a photograph. I didn't make a prototype or anything for them. This was actually one of my blade lock zipper knives. So we took that profile and they were able to work from the photograph and use this, part of my signature look is, I guess, that really large pivot with the pearl in it that I did on those upscale zipper pieces. So
yeah.
So this was one of those, and they took some of the other ideas from some of my other knives, the later liner locks, the little roller clip, and the carbon fiber. I made the first carbon fiber knife back in the mid-'80s sometime, I guess, so it's kind of
kind of fitting.
I mean, and that's neat. I actually handled this knife. I think it's a great knife, but I didn't realize it's a bit of a time capsule, kind of highlighting some of the work that you've done throughout your work, which is a really neat part of that knife. Wow. Hey, appreciate the time. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Great to meet you. Yeah.
I guess we're just in the mode of interrupting people. Hey, Ryan.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Can I talk to the knife guys? We've got Flavio here of great fame, awesome guy, great designs, and Pedro, right? Yeah. We just met today. Nice to meet you. And you are Flavio's apprentice.
Yep.
Correct? Perfect. Right on. Are you carrying anything today?
Just some stuff.
Oh, okay. So let's see what you got here.
I got this model. It's called the PB3. It's a custom. This is the first one I made.
Ooh, I love it coming out of a box like that too. I'm into that.
I forged this mokumegane with a friend. The frame is in titanium.
Mm-hmm.
The blade is CPM 154, and the inlays and backspacer on mokumegane.
Great.
And the marking is on the inside, so I put some glow-in-the-dark stuff here. So when you put some light in here, it just glows. So it has my marking and the number.
That's really cool.
The IKBS mark.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And
super clean, man.
Yeah.
Super.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I also have these 2 fixed blades that I brought. The handles are G10, the red G10.
Yeah.
And the blade material is N6090. They are a pair.
Ooh, yeah, dagger there. And then did you make the sheaths as well?
No, I actually have a friend of mine to make it.
I mean, that's really good leather work. So I was like,
Yeah,
wow,
yeah.
knives and leather. Like, that's really cool. Thank you very much. All right, Flavio. I was talking with Doug here at CRKT. You got something exciting coming out.
Yeah, we have some. Yeah. When I designed this knife here, I tried to make the smallest knife you could carry and it still be beefy and strong enough to do whatever you have to do with a knife.
Beefy is a great description because
Yeah.
it's kind of wide.
Yeah, it
but,
is
but it's
wide.
still comfortable in the hand.
Yeah, it's in the hand
which
and
is
in the
nice.
pocket. You
Yeah.
know? So you can
Yeah.
choke the blade and make the blade even smaller so you can do any small tasks, more precise tasks. The deadbolt in this one, even though the blade is small, it's the regular size deadbolt.
Yeah.
So it means a pretty strong lock.
super
you know,
strong.
so,
Yeah.
Design-wise, I always try to make a very comfortable handle in both positions. Reverse if you need as well, you know.
Yeah.
So you have as usual, the deep carry pocket here,
Yep.
so you can carry that in your pocket the whole day and not
Yep.
notice. Because you know, when you're talking about folder and knives in general, we carry that much more than we use it. you
Yep.
know, so.
Oh, yeah.
And this is a D2 with a coating, you know, so it's a workhorse knife.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of design idea I had. The texture in the handle, you know, and everything is design driven to have a very usable folder, you know.
Yeah. I love it. And what's the name of this one?
So it's called the bot.
The bot.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
BOT.
It's an awesome design, and that's the first assisted deadbolt that I've handled, and I was surprised at how much I liked it.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Well, hey, thanks for the time.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we're here with Princeton Wong. We met at Blade West, right?
Blade West.
Last year. Yeah. A lot of fun. You got some designs coming out with CRKT. Can't show yet. Top secret. Coming soon. Don't worry. We'll show them when they come out. Just wanted to see what you had in your pockets today.
Yeah. It's auto, but with a bit of a different mechanism. So you slide this scale, it slides down.
Oh, cool. So the whole scale moves, not just like a bolster.
Scale. And I
really
tried to hide it. I wrapped the scales all the way around the liners, except for this
Yeah.
right here in the front. So you can't really tell
Yeah.
until you open it.
No, like literally you fired it, and I was like, wait, the bolster didn't move. So I was like, wait, how did he do that? Yeah.
So yeah, this has been catching on in popularity quite
Yeah.
a bit, and it's called the Persevere. And then I also added a little lock here. So there's a little lever lock in the backspacer.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to mar up the scales,
Yeah.
like the visuals at all. So it's here, and that keeps the scale from sliding. So either if you're like using it in like draw cuts, you don't want to slide the scale.
Yeah.
Or if you're clipping in your pocket and you don't think you're gonna push in the right place, like that keeps it from moving back.
Man, that is a clean design. That is really cool. I've never seen that before. I love it.
You wanna check it out?
Yeah.
Back scale slides down.
Back cells. Okay.
It's almost like you're pinching.
Oh man, that's like really. That feels really natural.
Yeah,
to
a
do
lot
that
of
as
people
well.
think it's pretty intuitive once
Yeah.
you actually get
Once
it.
you know where it's at,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. That is really cool.
Thank you.
I heard that you also had kind of a special knife in the breast pocket here as well.
Yeah. I heard Michael Walker was gonna be here, so got this vintage CRKT blade lock.
Yeah.
It's one of the few Michael Walkers I can actually afford. So.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I had him sign it for me.
Love it.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, this design kind of piques my interest because I like things that are technically challenging, especially for manufacture.
Oh, and one more. Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
I got
Even better.
A bunch of pockets. So.
Love it.
Yeah, so there's another new model for me. I don't know if you noticed it. There's a tiny flipper here.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, jeez, bro. Awesome. Hey, thanks for the time, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We cornered Joe Wu. We've got some interesting stuff going on the table. We're going to show you guys here in a second. Joe, how's it going?
Good.
Good.
Nice to
and
meet you.
yeah, nice to meet you as well. You've also got something kind of a special project coming up.
With CRKT, yes.
Yeah. So what do you got in your pockets? And then let's look at this cool little thing you got coming.
I'm carrying light. Been traveling.
Yeah.
For the most part, I have my box cutter.
Ooh, that's cool.
And the new pen.
Ooh. Okay, before we dive into the pen, what blade do you have in that box cutter? Because this is a big thing with box cutter guys. Is like, what blade
Really?
it is. Yeah.
It's a white blade. It's
See, I
a
knew it.
sliced ceramic blade.
Blingy. I knew it was gonna be blingy. I knew it.
Slice is great because they market it where you can't cut yourself, but you can still cut cardboard. Like,
Whoa, really?
yeah, it's weird. Their marketing is they're taking it. They're like trying to slice balloons.
Yeah.
And it won't pop. So like same thing. Like I use it because people who borrow it, they're like opening boxes, and if they're unfamiliar, they go way past and cut themselves.
Always
and all
cut
that.
it. Yeah.
This is a design I did way back in the days, and I'm finally reintroducing it, version 1.5. I'm calling it. And hopefully I'll have more available soon.
All right, now the pen. Show us the pen.
The pen. This side is a pen.
Yeah.
I did it where it screws.
Yep.
Back is magnetic, so do that.
I didn't know that.
Won't lose that.
Yeah.
So this side is called a pen side, and then the other side is a surprise. So basically, they have this colored ring also on screws, and then from there, there's actually a collet for a scriber.
Love it.
Having something nice and pointy and sharp like this is great.
Yeah. Well, even as a carpenter, there's multiple times where I'll go to reach for my pencil. I don't have it, so I just pull my pocket knife out and make my mark. You know what I mean? So it's a cool. Yeah. I love it.
And then it's also removable or replaceable. If you're flying, if you forget, if you're scared to, have something sharp, you can remove it, toss it, replace it later.
Cool. That's awesome. We've got a special one here. Not strictly a knife designer, but owner and founder of CRKT Knives. Yep. We got Rod Bremer here, and you know the deal. We're going around and seeing what people are carrying, and I'm really interested to see what you've got in your pocket today.
Well, normally I carry my favorite knife, and that's the one we sell the most of.
Perfect. I love it.
Today I've got a brand new one from Jeff Parks called the Colby. It's Korean for short ribs.
Oh, okay.
Kind of fits in the family with
short ribs?
crossroad, with crossbones and short ribs.
I love it. That's amazing.
So it's a very cool new knife. I just got it the other day, and as you both know, I'm mostly retired, so don't ask any hard questions.
Totally fair. Yeah, that's great. Well,
It's a neat size. It's a pretty knife, and it fits in your pocket beautifully. I love it.
Yeah. Well, and it looks like a smaller crossbones, but different, right?
A lot of similarities.
Yeah, a lot of similarities. Yeah, I love it. I mean, we just wanted to really talk to you to just say thank you for having us out.
Well, appreciate you coming.
And putting together this
We
great
had a little
event.
bit of fun, met some new people,
Oh,
met some rock star knife designers.
Man. Well, and that's something that you guys have, since day one. That's something you guys have been doing is you guys have been working with rock star knife designers to put out designs that honestly most of us could never afford if you weren't facilitating them, making knives with you.
I suck as a designer. And I figured it out real early. So I started cruising some of the custom shows. I started out the Guild show, and I bumped into a guy by the name of Jim Hammond back in 1994. And I didn't think he'd talk to me, but he did. We're still doing some of Jim's stuff. So that's that neat part about it, too, is not only the community, but the loyalty and the friendships we've garnered over the years. It's been awesome.
Thanks for having us.
100%.
And just
anytime, you're always welcome.
Thanks for CRKT. It's an important part of the community, and it's just wonderful to be able to work with you guys. We've got a bonus round for you all. We've got Rochelle, who's quality supervisor here at CRKT. Always a pleasure. This isn't our first time meeting. The reason that that's important is because I'm going to verify for all of you watching, this is what her carry is regularly on a very regular basis. We're going to speed run it. Let's start with pockets.
All right, so Michael Walker, Monument, Chris Reeve, Small Sabenza, a NAFS Lander, a Gondek EDC, Pry Bar, Big Idea Design, Open Sea Leather, and Treasure Now coin. Limited edition Tuna. I have my keys on my key bar, JRW Tough Clip, and a Glow Rhino fob. I have a Big Idea Design side click pen, the O-Light Warrior Mini, Gladys 3D Studio fidget toy. I have the Groove Life wallet, Damn Designs slider fidget toy as well. Oh, nope. That ain't it. The first time I met Lucas, he gave me a side pop. I have been carrying it every day since.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Notorious EDC.
Love Tom. Good dude.
Yeah, he's awesome. This is my favorite knife that CRKT's done. I got it to be matchy with my CEO Compact. I am speed running.
Oh my gosh.
My Data Crew small fry here with all of my patches.
Oh, I love that patch. It's rad.
A Coke Tools Solo. This one just has all of my extra club member cards and all that kind of stuff, but it's another Open Sea Leather. That ain't it.
Oh my gosh. We're still in pockets.
Renegade Provisions with all of the different knife steels on it. My keys with a James brand carabiner, another Glow Rhino fob, and then I think it's just my phone in that back pocket. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, but here's the thing. That's not all. Okay, you carry a bum bag every day as well, right? And real quick, what do we got in the bum bag?
A Rovivon Titanium Lynch Northwest pry bar. A Ria XO M. My Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro tactile turn mini pen. Vero Synapse.
Ooh, love that knife.
Always carry a power bank. ZF ball pouch here. I think this is Black Label Creations. Standard lighter, Bic lighter. Black Cloud fidget toy. Obviously all of my pouches because I need Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon on me.
Gotta catch them all.
And Awesome Hank with titanium topo. It's microfiber. My Leatherman Free, which I absolutely love.
P2 or P4?
P4.
Okay, right on.
And a Hogue Deca. Mini little first aid kit in here.
Perfect.
I think that's it for the bum bag, actually.
And then we're not going to do the whole thing, but for your job, you actually do carry a toolkit. If you want to zip that open and just flash it. We won't dump everything in there.
No, we can't.
Yeah.
Anyway.
There we go. And then it looks like an arc. Is that a wallet? Is that for work? Is that just a?
This is for work.
Yeah.
But I do have like my nice nifty, refined pen and a Big Idea design. But I love these 4-color pens.
Oh yeah,
for
those
all
are so
my different
awesome.
stuff.
Yeah,
But
those are so awesome.
actually, This is just
Cool.
my notebook holder.
Just your notebook holder. Okay, wow. So this is probably the most epic pocket dump I've ever seen. I love the passion. I love the diversity. I love that you pulled out a Chris Reeve right next to a NAFS Lander. Like, that makes me so happy. A lot of passion, a lot of love here at CRKT. Thank you for taking the time and showing us. This makes me so happy. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.